learning new details about a deadly house fire in Lancaster. Police have identified the man who died as 64-year-old John Collins. Firefighters saved 3 cats from the home, but a 4th died.
10 TV's Lacey Crisp explains what investigators are working to determine and why the fire chief says deadly fires are happening far too often.
Lancaster Fire says someone driving by the house yesterday saw the smoke and the flames. They called 911, but by the time the fire department got here, it was too late to save the man inside.
The fire damage was focused to the room of origin. We believe that to be right inside the front door.
Lancaster Fire Chief Slade Shultz says firefighters responded quickly, but 64-year-old John Collins had already passed.
It's always one of the worst types of calls that we will encounter as firefighters. And it's been a tough year for our community, and they know that we're out there for them 24/7, 365. We had an unfortunate triple fatal fire earlier this year, very sad.
In April, Lancaster Fire rescued 2 people from a home. 3 others died, including a 9-month-old boy. There were 126 fire fatalities in Ohio in 2025, according to the state fire marshal's office. Officials now expect that number to be exceeded this year. Anita Matheny, chief of the Fire Prevention Bureau for the State Fire Marshal's Office, says the state has had exponentially more fatal fires already this year than during the past 10 years.
Smoking on oxygen is one of our top fire fatality known causes. A lot of our population are now on oxygen because of COVID. And, a lot of that population that now is taking oxygen are still smokers, or they don't even have to be smokers. They could have open flame in their house.
For Chief Shultz, he says the cost doesn't matter for his firefighters dealing with fatalities.
And these always kind of hit home. For us, we know the community are big supporters of us, and it helps us get through that and helps us, train harder and just make sure we're that much better prepared for these kind of incidents should something like this come up again.
They are considering this an accidental fire, but they're still investigating what exactly started the fire. In Lancaster, Lacey Crisp, 10 TV News.